Hey, really quick, let me lay out a list for you and show you all the names and titles that Donald John Trump has received in only the last couple of years. I'll let you come to your own conclusions. Watch this. A lot of people know about this one, Cyrus the Great. But not just Cyrus the Great, but Cyrus the Great. Again, he's brought back to life. He's alive. Well, for those of you that don't know, Cyrus went by King of Babylon, and he also went by King of Persia, and he also went by King of Sumer and Akkad, and he also went, the four quarters of the earth at war and Gog and Magog. Well, he's also goes by the King of the four corners of the world. But he's also compared to Nebuchadnezzar, and if you don't know, Nebuchadnezzar is also King of Babylon. Donald J. Trump also shares the same gematria as Nebuchadnezzar, King of Babylon, who made a golden statue of himself. He has also been called the modern-day David, or King David. The other day, Jerusalem Post calls him the Savior of Israel. This lady thinks that he's our Savior. The other day, your own news told you that Trump was anointed by Jesus to start the war of Armageddon. So not only did Donald J. Trump receive the crown from Israel, but he also was crowned the Prince of Peace and given this award here as well by literally Israel. Here he is again by the Jerusalem Post being called King Messiah, and this was August 29th. He's also been compared to Nero, who worshipped Apollo, the sun god, and identified himself as Apollo, the sun god. They even put his face on the temple coin with his face in the likeness of the king of Babylon, prince of Persia himself, the king of the four quarters of the earth, King Cyrus. Just like Constantine puts his own face next to Apollo in his likeness. See, at some point you got to ask yourself, what's really going on here? One thing all of these kings of Babylon have in common is their obsession with Apollo, yes, including Donald J. Trump. But you need to understand, Apollo is associated with the lyre or the harp and is considered sacred to Apollo. Well, you should also know that a trump is a Jew's harp and or a lyre. That's what a lyre is. And Trump also means to deceive or to impose upon, or to devise or forge. Also false or worthless. Or it could be trumpery, which means serving to deceive, or a false show, or a deceptive character. But I'm going to let you add all that stuff together in your head and come to your own conclusions.